Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Brentford, and they take on Fulham.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Oh, terrific pass. Getting in there to intercept. Le Marchand. Abubakar Kamara. It's with Johansson. Running with the ball confidently. Seri. No problems for the keeper. Le Marchand. It's with Johansson. They've regained possession. Jensen. Now there to intercept. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Henry. Josh Da Silva. Aina. Abubakar Kamara. It's with Sebi. Well, as far as the hosts are concerned, we know they like to press high when they can and try to win possession back swiftly. Lee, do you think it'll be that approach today?
Yes, Derek, I do. It's a brave way of playing. It's a physical way of playing as well. Brave because you're committing a lot of men high up the pitch. Physical because all the players have to buy into it.
Aina. It's with Johansson. And played the pass well. Top-class defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Knockart. Aina. Stefan Johansson. Seri. Abubakar Kamara. And possession given away. Jensen. Jensen. On the ball, Jensen. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, tremendous block. Great block again. No nonsense clearance. This looks promising. Well, he likes to run at them. Options in the centre. Looks promising, this. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Seri. Ball with Maxime Lemarchand. Aina. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be
Pressure on to clear his lines.
Thank you.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Jensen. Not showing good vision. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Godus. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Good work to regain possession. Onoma. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Cabano. Onoma now. A real defensive commitment there. Da Silva. Marcondes. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Offside, close one. And possession given away. Da Silva. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Sørensen. Jensen. Oh, that's a fine pass. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ball's gone. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Aina. Knockout. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Knockout. It's with Johansson. Onoma. Seri! Pivotal moment defensively. Throw-ins given. Hector. It's with Seri. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And breaking at pace with menace. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Cabano. Onoma. It's with Johansson. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And space here on the flank. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And offside, unfortunately. Da Silva. Good looking ball. Have they given him too much space? Pulls it back. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Henry. On the ball, Jensen. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. It might be on for them. What can he do from here? Well, they keep passing away. Is it going to be? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Cross fired over. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Benrahma. And lining it up. And a timely intervention. Knockart. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And that was a very fine read. Godus. Henry. He has time to play it over. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Henry. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Henry. Josh Da Silva. And snuffing out the danger. And a throw-in forthcoming. Henry. Godus. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Defended well. Godus. Excellent challenge. Aina. It's with Johansson. Knockart. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And intercepting it. Jensen. Good looking ball. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And able to get a body in the way. Read it superbly to take back possession. Da Silva. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Sedi. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And teammates to play it to. Robinson. And they need to get tighter here. Went in strongly, decisively. A chance now with the corner. Playing it short. Knockart. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Over it comes. The end product just wasn't there. Marcondes. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And space to exploit, maybe. Firing it in. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery, but the keeper takes command. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Jensen. Emiliano Marcondes. Chance to play it in. Jensen. Showing good patience. And able to close down the shot. And cleared away. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Cabano. Onoma now. On the ball, Jensen. Pinnock. Benrahma. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. And they're trying to get right into his face. Knockaert. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And that's an important intervention. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Stefan Johansson. Hector. And he saw the situation developing. Well read to win possession back. Losing possession a bit easily. Da Silva. Space and time for the cross. Josh Da Silva. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Really good high press. Top-class defending. Onoma. And given away. Good movement. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Time for a change then. Corner kick played in. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Onoma. Well, he's won the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Onoma. Now with Mitrovic. Alexander Mitrovic. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jensen. Da Silva. Godus. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Half an hour remaining then. Jensen, physically strong and secure on the ball. It might be on for them. Good technique displayed. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Said Benrahma. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Stefan Johansson. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And space for the cross. Really getting stuck in. Well, strong play here. Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Here it is now, a substitution. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Sedi. He's in behind. Must be. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
In position here to protect the ball. Henry. But strong play here on the shielding front. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Jensen. Said Benrahma. Crossing possibilities. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Jensen. And in the perfect position to read it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Pinnock. Back now to the goalkeeper. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And threading it forward. Oh, surely. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality, and it all leads to a 2v1 on the keeper, which he really doesn't have any chance with. It's a great team goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Jensen. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Jensen. And the ball's gone. And the emphasis is on creativity. Options in the centre. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Still possibilities. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Tom Kearney. And possession given away. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. That's a useful cross. Well, not cleared away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Seri. It's with Seri. A foul, but advantage played. Well, sloppy in possession. Stefan Johansson. And on the ball, Kearney. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Thompson. Jensen. Are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. What can he do from here? Oh, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And that will be the keeper's ball. Da Silva. But strong play here on the shielding front. Alexander Mitrovic. Seri. Seri. Oh, tremendous vision. It's with Seri. A good and fair challenge. Counter-attacking very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
He's in position. Oh, it's a goal! A late leveller. Derby drama to square the game. And an atmosphere to match the moment.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Seri. And on the ball, Kearney. Cabano. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Seri. And on the ball, Kearney. Really good challenge. Da Silva. Halil Dervishoglu. Benrahma. Christian Nørgaard. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Aina. It's with Johansson. Mitrovic. Well, he's given us away. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Christian Nørgaard. On the ball, Jensen. Jensen. Pure ball control. Thompson. Godus. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
And intercepted it. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And the flag has gone up, offside. Halil Dervishoglu. Using his physical strength to shield it. Henry. Shielding the ball superbly. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Good strength to keep the ball. Must take the lead here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And breaking at pace with menace. Aina. And options in the centre. Stefan Johansson. Mitrovic. This looks promising. Take it away. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Da Silva. Godus. Robinson. And Mitrovic. Seri. Tom Kearney. He's protecting it effectively. Alexander Mitrovic. Real danger. And a fine tackle. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And this confrontation is underway. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
He's in behind. Must be. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
And threading it forward. Oh, surely. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here. Still possibilities. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on.
He's in position. Oh, it's a goal! A late leveller. Derby drama to square the game. And an atmosphere to match. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it.
And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he scores!
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
And he's failed from the spot.
Rule number one, hit the target.
Too much elevation off the top of the barley.
Well, inches away from being a great penalty.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal.
Oh, I'd run away from the goalkeeper now if I were you.
Oh, target missed here.
Free shot with the goalkeeper to beat and you missed the goal.
Well, chance wasted.
Well, hit the target, 12 yards out, please.
And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
It went awry for him from the penalty spot.
Well, 12 yards out, you have to make the goalkeeper work.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. Not what he was looking for, off the crossbar.
Well, he went high, he leant back and he's just leaning.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
You want a pressure cooker, this is it. He must score. And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
A goal now, and his team will prevail. And the penalty to win it.
Well, he looked cool, he looked calm, he was in the zone, superb composure, well played indeed.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?